Hey guys, Sean here from Momentum, and today what I'm going to teach you is how to read your workouts at say RPE or reps in reserve. For those of you who don't know what this means, this is something that you can use to push your intensity but also measure it so you don't push too hard. Now this is also a really good tool if you're not using already, because every single day is different. Without going into too much detail, I'm going to teach you how you can start reading this and also start to implement it as well. This is one of the best tools that I've used as a personal trainer for the last 10 years to be able to make sure that everyone can have the right intensity for their workouts to either burn fat, build muscle, or even just saying that prevent injuries as well. So, what is RPE? RPE means rate of perceived exertion, or we can also use reps in reserve, which we call RIR. You might see a workout that says 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps, at RPE 8/2 reps in reserve. Now what does this actually mean? This means that you have to do 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps is a desired rep scheme, and the intensity level that you want to choose is RPE 8 or 2 reps in reserve. Now before we actually teach you what this means, we need to actually go and take a step back about RPEs. So for RPEs, I'm going to show you a table right now. And you can see at the top it says RPE 10, 0 reps in reserve. And after that it says RPE 9.5, maybe 1 rep in reserve. Then RPE 9, 1 rep in reserve. And so forth and so forth. Seeing that RPE 8 is actually 2 reps in reserve. So the reps in reserve and also RPE works together to be able to tell you how hard to push. So let's say the exercise is a dumbbell row. On the first set, you want to be able to hit 8 to 10 reps. And you also want to make sure that you can do 2 reps in reserve or 2 reps left in the tank. Now saying that, if you grabbed a 5 kilo and you did 8 to 10 reps, let's say that you did 10 reps and you could do 5 more, that means you did an RPE 5 or 5 reps in reserve. This means it's too easy. And the way to be able to make it an RPE 8 or 2 reps in reserve is of course to increase the weight. So hopefully this will help you out. The pattern does seem a little bit odd at first, but once you get used to it, you know that you can use this tool to be able to push yourself and also auto-regulate. Now if you're watching it to this end here, the reason why auto-regulation is so important is because every single day can differ. For example, on Monday you might be really fresh and motivated to exercise because you had the weekend to recover. But say on Friday you've had reports due at work, you had a stressful week at work, and all you want to do is go home, your motivation may not be as high. So you only push to the intensity that your day can give you. This is so much better than just pushing the same weight and trying to program a weight for a day where you do not feel like you can do it. This is how we auto-regulate and make sure that we can prevent injuries when possible. Hopefully this tool will help you out. I've been using this for about the last 5 to 6 years now, and honestly, I think it's one of the best tools to be able to use over percentage-based and linear periodization. RPE is also especially very useful for accessory-based movements because it's too hard to be able to regulate what weight each person should do on something like a bicep curl. So why not just push it to an RPE 10 or prescribe someone an RPE 9 and you can go as hard as you wish without hurting yourself. Thank you for listening. If you like this, like, comment, share and subscribe, or also share it with a friend who you think might benefit from RPE and reps in reserve based training. Thank you.